Are you Team Airbus or Team Boeing? If you're passionate about aviation, chances are you've had this debate at some point. It's a conversation that fuels comment sections, forums, and even in-flight chats among enthusiasts. These two aviation powerhouses have been shaping global travel for decades. Boeing, a legacy American giant, and Airbus, the European newcomer that's now an equal competitor. Since Airbus joined the market in the 70s, both companies have continued to redefine commercial aviation, improving their fleets to meet the demands of a fast-evolving industry. Today on Aircraft, we're breaking down 5 key ways Boeing and Airbus differ, from cockpit controls to industry history. Let's get started. 1. The cockpit, yoke versus sidestick. Ever peeked into the cockpit while boarding? If you spot a yoke, that traditional control wheel, chances are you're on a Boeing. But on an Airbus, pilots steer using a sidestick, which looks more like a video game controller mounted to the side. It's part of Airbus's fly-by-wire system. Unlike Boeing's mostly manual system, fly-by-wire sends pilot commands through digital signals to computers, which then control the plane's movement. This system includes safety protections, meaning it won't allow pilots to make extreme maneuvers that could endanger the flight. Boeing gives its pilots more direct control, which can be both a strength and a risk. In theory, a Boeing pilot can push the aircraft to stall, while an Airbus system might stop the aircraft from exceeding its performance limits. The door trick. Clues at boarding flying short or mid-haul and want to guess which aircraft you're on? Just look at the boarding door. Boeing 737 doors open by swinging outward away from the fuselage and then to the side. They use a lever that's turned horizontally. In contrast, Airbus A320 family aircraft doors open flush and slide parallel to the fuselage. Their levers are typically lifted vertically. Cabin crew often say Airbus doors are easier to handle, while Boeing doors require more muscle. So next time you're boarding, take a quick glance. It's an easy clue. The barking dog sound on Airbus. Ever hear a strange mechanical sound while sitting on an Airbus before takeoff or just after landing? No worries, it's not a dog in the cargo hold. That barking noise comes from Airbus's Power Transfer Unit, PTU. It helps maintain hydraulic pressure between systems when one engine is off. You'll hear it on aircraft like the A320 and A330. While Boeing planes also use hydraulic systems, their PTU works differently and much more quietly, so passengers rarely hear it. Historical roots. Let's rewind a bit. Boeing's history goes back to 1916, when it started out building float planes for the US Navy. Over the decades, it grew into a global force, eventually helping form United Airlines and working on everything from commercial jets to military aircraft. Airbus, on the other hand, was formed later as a European collaboration. While it doesn't have deep historical ties with a specific airline like Boeing does with United, it has long enjoyed political and business loyalty from European carriers, especially those based in France, Germany, and Spain. In the US, Boeing's roots and legacy often appeal more strongly to airlines that want to buy American. More than just planes, both Boeing and Airbus do more than just build airliners. Airbus has divisions in defense, space, and even civilian helicopters, a market where Boeing doesn't really compete. In 2022, Airbus delivered over 340 helicopters, generating billions in revenue. Boeing, meanwhile, focuses more heavily on military rotorcraft like the Chinook, Apache, and V-22 Osprey. Both companies also work in space exploration and defense systems, but their civilian offerings differ significantly. Airbus or Boeing each has its own strengths, quirks, and followers. Whether you're an AvGeek, a casual flyer, or a future pilot, understanding what sets these two titans apart helps you appreciate every flight just a little bit more. Which one do you prefer? Tell us in the comments below. Are you all about the yoke, or does the sidestick win you over? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a flight with aircraft. See you in the skies!